Hello and welcome to another episode of Amy on Two Wheels. Today I'm out exploring on my 1973 Yamaha TX500 in a part of the Western Australian countryside that I haven't been to before, and I've ended up in this absolutely beautiful spot that I can't wait to show you. We'll be riding on dirt roads, so trying the TX out on dirt roads, dirt tracks, exploring some beautiful scenery, having a chat, eating some lunch, and enjoying this beautiful spring day. Let me show you the bike. Here she is. It is a beautiful but chilly day. Perfect. The smell of cow poop and the sight of golden fields. Open space. I cannot explain to you the amount of joy that I get riding this bike. I get joy riding all of my motorcycles, but this one is like fun, like being on a ride. It is so springy and spongy, so I'm just flying through the air, bouncing along into every little nook and crevice. But doinking my way down the road. It's not painful though, don't worry. It's soft, springy, bouncy. I really like it. I really do like being able to feel the road. For years, when I first got my car license, I owned a 1980s Toyota Corolla. I loved that thing. It was a dangerous car because it was quite literally falling apart, but I loved it. And one of the things that I loved about it was that I could feel the road. It would move with the road. Modern cars don't do that. They're a bit too comfortable, sailing over the top of the road. I like to feel it. I like to work for it. This bike definitely gives me that experience. It's so windy in my helmet, I don't even know if you can hear me, but anyway, I'm talking to you. Man, I love it out here. Kalingari. We're in Kalingari. Okay. This is a typical little Australian town in the middle of nowhere. Holy shit balls, that was a big hole. Dodged one and fell into another one. Wow-wee! What have we found here? This is incredible. This is so much better than I thought it would be. I'm at a place called Lake Ninan, which is out near Wongan Hills. I've never been here before. And in some ways I'm glad that I left it till now, because I don't know if you can tell in the camera, it looks absolutely stunning with those yellow fields behind me. So this is a salt lake. And I feel like I am at a very still ocean in the middle of the desert. It's absolutely stunning, and it was so worth the ride, however numb my fingers were. I don't really want to talk too much or too loudly because it's such a peaceful place here. And I'd rather just enjoy that peace and try to share that peace with you if I can. I think in a world that's gone a bit bonkers, as the world has, as the world regularly does, it's important that we keep ourselves sane. For constantly in the thick of it, in the hustle and bustle of it, it's very easy to get buffeted by all the madness, very easy to get buffeted by the madness of other people. It's very easy to become extremely emotional, and I'm not saying to not have emotions, because it is an emotional time, but it can be very easy to get lost in our emotions and to get lost in dangerous emotions like hatred and outrage and judgment and victim consciousness, which can cause us to become more and more extreme in our views and in our approach, and to ultimately become more and more divisive and divided, looking for and paying attention to all the ways that the world is wrong, that we are wrongly treated. And completely losing sight of the things that are right and are good and are powerful and are uniting and worth standing up for. Not looking for all the things that are worth fighting against, but remembering the things that are worth standing for, which is a very different thing. Fighting against something is fueled by judgment and
separation and differences, and often hatred. But standing for something is driven and motivated by love, beauty, tolerance, acceptance, things that are natural, as in belonging to nature, and belonging in human nature as well. When we get too caught up in it, just going round and round in it, drowning in it, it can become very easy to believe that human nature is a negative one, or is negative by nature. But I believe that the negativity, the hatred, the intolerance, the separation is all learnt behaviour. It doesn't really belong in a united humanity. So it's important to come back to our roots, to come out of the madness, to reconnect with the stillness, to reconnect with nature, to reconnect with our own nature, to find things to fall in love with, things to stand up for, instead of being out there focusing on all the things to fight against. So I guess I'd just encourage you to partake of the stillness of this ocean in the middle of the desert with me. And maybe feel into the things that really matter to you, the things that are really important. I'm not talking about burying your head in the sand and pretending that the bad stuff isn't happening. It's not about being all Pollyanna with rose-coloured glasses on. We've got to be real about what's happening. But if we're always focused negatively, if we're always occupied by negativity, it's going to have a detrimental impact on us and on the whole of humanity. It's just not natural. Some things in nature are ugly, but most of the things in nature are beautiful. And we got to keep it in balance. So I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad to have you with me.
Hey, welcome to our second small town of today. This one's a little bit bigger than the last one though. Cafe of note. Let's have some lunch there. And this is such a cute little town. Live-inable.
Where are you heading to on the bike?
Home now. Yeah. That way. You got far to go?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
South Australia?
Oh, yeah. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. We'll get there tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow afternoon, yeah.
Is that just driving non-stop the whole time?
We'll stop tonight.
Do you stop for a whole night or just a couple of hours?
Probably about 5 hours.
Wowee.
And another truck comes over from there, picks them up and takes them further.
Yeah,
We
right.
come home.
Did you say, where are you from?
I'm from Perth.
Perth, yeah.
I'm a Kiwi.
Yeah. Here.
Oh, you're Australian?
Yeah, I am.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Just cruising around on a motorbike.
Yeah.
Good on you.
Yeah, I love it.
Sounds bloody nice though.
It is nice.
Sounds-
1973.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, I love it. I've got modern bikes as well, but there's just something about the
Yeah.
old classic that I
And the noise.
love. Yeah, the noise too. Yeah.
You haven't got a Harley?
I do actually, I do. But I kind of prefer this
Yeah.
to the Harley in some ways. Do you ride?
No, I don't. No, never. I've never ridden
Maybe you should try.
farm bikes, but nothing like that.
Oh, yeah. It's same thing. This actually rides like a farm bike. That's what I started with, and I wanted something on the road that felt like that, and this kind of does.
Pretty much is a farm bike.
But it looks a lot better.
Yeah. 1973.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
It's a bloody good nick.
Yeah, well, it's been restored at some point.
Is it?
Well, be safe, okay?
Shall do. Enjoy your ride.
Yeah, see ya. There are so many bugs on my windshield. The whole front of my helmet was absolutely covered in them by the time I got to that cafe. So I did go in the toilet and wash them off with water and toilet paper, but I'm already half blind. What? That road back there was called like Gabby Bokunki Kuku or something. Conongoring. Another place I've never been before. So we're doing my favorite thing. We got to the destination using one route, and now we're taking an entirely different route home. And I've actually sought out the route that is going to take us on dirt roads, so we can see how this baby behaves as a dirt bike. Roadworks. This is a cute place. Tiny little church. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to Goomaling. Or Goomaling. I don't know. Small Western Australian country town number 3. Okay, I felt that one. Most of the going over the bumps has been this smooth, bouncy experience, but that was like jarring all the way up my body that time. I think I just had a spine realignment. Go that way. All right, so let me shake my hand a bit. I always enjoy riding this bike on the dirt. I know that's not what it's built for, but I like to think that back in 1973, the bikes just didn't specialize as much, you know? So you didn't have a bike that was specifically for adventuring, one that was specifically for dirt roads, one that was specifically for cruising, one that was specifically for racing, one that was specifically for city traffic. It kind of just, one bike does it all. And this is very much my version of that bike, so I love that it can do everything. It really does go great on the dirt, in my experience so far. Like I was saying to that guy back there, it rides quite similarly to my Yamaha ag bike. I know it's very different, so it's not built the same, but that same kind of ease, comfort, and all-roundedness. But why would you ride on normal roads when you can ride in here? Hey? If there's a long way round and it's on dirt, I'm taking it. Whoa, 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 whoa. We were starting to wobble there. No, thank you. So if that ever happens, the dirt just gets you start wobbling, do not, for the love of God, hit your front brake. For me, just letting off my throttle then was enough. But the front brake's the one that's gone wobbles. You want to pull it in by decelerating or using the back brake if you absolutely have to. Okay, well, I am nice and sore from my spine realignment and from being cold, but I've had a good ride. I really enjoyed being out there on the dirt. It just releases me out into an expanse that's quite zen. I really like it. So anyway, thank you for joining me for this adventure today. I had fun. Saw some really beautiful stuff. If you had fun or if you enjoyed it, subscribe, follow along, and I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me.